Welcome all for this post-market session. I am K.S. Anand. Today the Nifty has settled with some 282 point loss and settled at 16,913 levels. In fact, morning Nifty has touched a high of 17,216 but failed to sustain that level as expected. Two things. Number one, overnight Friday, some tech stocks has come across some severe selling pressure in US. It has reflected in the ADR, Indian tech companies ADRs has also got reflected with this Nasdaq, how the way it has gone for selling pressure. So today, not like before, as latest party, this IT sector has joined selling pressure as our market has been traveling already with some weak note. That weakness further has been intensified today mostly by the IT sector. Over this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, there are some reports of further surge in Omicron infected number of cases. In the last 1 or 2 days, there were some severe sell-off in crypto market. We have been already discussing any selling pressure in crypto may also impact our market to some extent. So there were some tremendous situations in this crypto related market. So to some extent that reason also has taken place to drag our market today. Most of the sectors has gone for selling pressure today. So far our market has been supported by the IT sector. But the IT sector as a last one has also participated in today's selling pressure. Mostly today's selling pressure was due to IT sector. In the last few days, we have been speaking about how this Omicron may be playing in next few days. Specifically, we have given some suggestions that the tourism, hospitality related, multiplexes related can be expected for further selling pressure. We have seen in the last few days, this message we have discussed it on 25th last month. From that date, for example, this PVR shares has come downside from a high of 1,570. Today it has gone to a low of 1,330. Particularly this hospitality related Indian hotel, for example, from a high of 205. Today it has closed near 186 below. Some of my participants have done shorted in these two stocks. That's why just I'm sharing this. Actually, I have shared some information that so far we have been holding 75% of short selling with the 25% of long positions. Today we have booked some profit in this short selling. As of now, our clients are holding 25% of short selling, 75% of long. From the FIs side, the selling pressure seems to be relentlessly continuing further. As of the total value in October and November, in November FIs has gone for selling more than 39,900 crore totally. In October, they had selling of 25,572 crore rupees almost nearby. Here one more information, market has been trending downside not just because of this Omicron only. The way how these FIs are selling in our market, it seems that they are not only bothering about this Omicron. They are giving some special attention regarding this tapering announcements to be given by the USA. So it signals that they are willing to take their money back towards US. Bank Nifty, if we concentrate, as of the Bank Nifty, it has gone for a high of 36,344 today, but not sustaining. It has closed to 461 points lower, around 35,736. So far, we have been discussing that the Bank Nifty can be expected between a range of 35,780 as support and 36,780 as resistance. But today, it seems that this Bank Nifty has come downside below some reasonable support levels, and it has closed below this 35,780 levels. It seems some selling pressure has been awaited by the Bank Nifty. Some messages point of view, if we collect, some global players are trying to make some joint ventures with some domestic players, expecting some sharp growth in Indian insulin market. Some analysis reveals that the human insulin in India likely to bound traction in India further. So some developments are taking place in this healthcare point of view in this segment. So those players who are keenly producing this insulin and marketing this insulin may be expected to have some more joint ventures by the global players, specifically on the back of this pandemic related scenario. So in those related players, some developments may be watched further. Here's some information just I want to share. The WazirX crypto exchange seems trying to open some trading account with some of our Indian private banks. Some Indian private banks seems to be giving some welcoming regarding this trading of WazirX, ZBay, etc. We are in middle of how this crypto is going to be regulated by our center. Some analysis are giving, or some expectations are there from some sort of investors, from some community peoples, that the crypto may not be banned, but it may be regulated with some stiffer guidelines further. So in case with some renewed guidelines, if the crypto if allowed, some private Indian banks are trying to make use of that chance. The gap of a million number of account holders may be trying to rush to open some accounts with some banks. As the government of India is not keen in encouraging in this crypto, opening these accounts in PSU banks, they may or may not be allowing, they may or may not be showing interest. Whereas this opportunity, the private players are seems to be grab that opportunities. But not much confirmed messages are available as of now. Without confirming the messages, we may not go for pronouncing some banks' names, etc. So some developments surely in this connection is taking place. So in this front, if the message which we are now coming across, if confirmed, if any situation if arises, very sure some Indian private banks may be using this chance in a very big way. So tracking some messages in this connection may be little bit useful those who are concentrating on banking. How the market further we can expect so. As of the trading data today also the foreign institutional investors have sold 3,361 crore rupees. Domestic institutions as usual have stepped up with 1,701 crore buying interest. Some medical aspirants are giving some expectations that the Omicron third wave may be by February, but they are giving some encouraging factors also that the third wave may not be much severe comparing with the previous second wave, but the talks of this Omicron will be there till at least some coming February levels. So it is clearly market is indicating that expecting how this Omicron is going to further fade from the current situation and expecting some positives and negatives in the upcoming union budget. So tracking these messages, the market may be moving for next few weeks. But very sure from the expectation of some positives in the upcoming union budget, from here onwards, irrespective of market selling, some sectors are likely to go uptrend. It has already, some indications are there. Those sectors has already started to go little bit upside, irrespective of all the other things. Similarly, some negative things are also expected. Some announcements are expected from tax and GST related, etc. For some adversely may be given for some sectors. So those sectors may be still hammered little bit by using the current sell-off. So accounting all these things together, the Nifty, usually we have been speaking, instead of expecting day-to-day process, the Nifty with some overall picture 16,800 as support and 17,280 as resistance, better to trade. This is the thing which we have been speaking for a while, even in the last 1 or 2 weeks. This 17,280 levels, above this resistance, the market did not sustain. And also as of now, this 16,800 support level still holds. But tomorrow or for next 1 or 2 sessions, whether this Nifty holds this 16,800 is to be seen. Two things we should notice here. So far, the banking sector and this IT sector has given some support for the market. But as the latest delegates, this IT and the banking have taken place in today's selling pressure. So whether this selling pressure further may be continue for next sessions in this banking as well as in this IT sector. If so, the market may be dragged below this 16,800. In case if the 16,800 if not holding, very sure we can expect another 400 points downside from the current level. As of the Bank Nifty, so far we have been speaking support 35,780 and resistance 36,780. Since the Bank Nifty is trying to go below this consolidation phase further. Today it has closed below this 35,780 levels, because around this 35,780 some important DMA levels are there. So seems that it has broken today. So if some banking stocks further try to drag the market downside, not only the Nifty, Bank Nifty also may go little more downside pressure. So it is to be seen further in next few sessions whether this Nifty holds 16,800. If not holding, means we can expect in that situation 16,440 we can expect some reasonable and strong support levels. And the Bank Nifty, if not holding 35,700, means we can expect some more weakness till 35,040 levels. I have given some suggestions for my clients, irrespective of the market, irrespective of the selling pressures. I have given some suggestions to accumulate some good banking stocks, to accumulate some stocks trading in the Nifty 50. Hereafter, even if market is going some selling pressure, those chances may be good opportunity to accumulate some good stocks. But anyhow, we can expect some reasonable bounce back from Nifty. Even in the case of some worst situation, we can expect some bounce back from Nifty 16,440 levels. But I'm not expecting this one to happen in the next 1 or 2 sessions. Some bounce back also in the current level we can expect so. But whether it bounce back or whether it goes for little more selling pressure, it is better to be in one same side long positions. This is the decisions we have taken for our clients.